Hello everyone. Greetings from Yorkville University. My name is Vinayak Sharma and I represent Yorkville University in India. So I'm here today to discuss with you Yorkville University in detail and to tell you about what programs do we have, what we are exactly doing to help students in the current COVID-19 scenario. So without much ado, let's start off. Yorkville University has basically got a vision and mission to empower all students all across the world with the best quality education. So for the same reason, we give out $10,000 worth of scholarship to each and every student. So every student applying to Yorkville University gets $10,000 scholarship. And apart from that, we believe that it is your path that you carve at Yorkville University to achieve your purpose, and it is your university on the whole. So the sense of ownership is there with all the lecturers, all the professors at Yorkville University towards the students. Uh, Today, my agenda for being here with you is to discuss why Yorkville University is good for students, the demographics at Yorkville University, the student life overall in Canada and at Yorkville University, the best points of Yorkville University, and what we are doing in the current scenario, in the COVID-19 scenario, to help students to settle in Canada and to basically be there. And apart from that, we'll be discussing the programs available at Yorkville University and their requirements as well. So now we'll also discuss some frequently asked questions that the students generally have. So as I told you that we offer $10,000 scholarship to each and every student, which helps them to save around 5.5 lakh rupees on the whole tuition deposit for the entire degree program. We have two campuses in Canada, one in Toronto and the other one in Vancouver. So we are located in the best cities of Canada, and we give students an opportunity to basically have a great exposure in Canada, because we are located in the best cities of Canada, which are the biggest cities as well. So we have a competitive fee structure at Yorkville University. Just to give you an idea about how competitive the fee structure is, the Bachelor of Business Administration degree actually is more or less achievable in around $57,500. So any student can complete the entire bachelor's degree at Yorkville University in as low as $57,500. We also give our students an opportunity to finish their bachelor's degree in 2.5 to 3 years. I'll tell you how that happens. So we at Yorkville University have four intakes in 1 year. So that are January, April, July, and October. So a student studies 4 terms in 1 year. So a bachelor's degree at Yorkville University is of 10 terms. So if you study 4 terms in the first year, 4 terms in the second year, and the remaining 2 terms in the third year, you actually go ahead and complete your bachelor's degree in 2.5 years. If a student even wants to take a break, say after studying 3 terms in the first year, they want to take 1 term break, they want to work full time, and then come back again in the second year, again study 3 terms and take 1 term off, and then study the remaining 4 terms. So then also they are able to complete this bachelor's degree in as low as 3 years. So you can actually complete your bachelor's in 2.5 to 3 years. We at Yorkville University accept all English language exams. So it's IELTS, PT, TOEFL, Duolingo. We accept all English language tests. All our graduates, all our students also can are eligible to apply for post-study work permit, and they get up to 3 years of post-study work permit once they graduate from Yorkville University. So Yorkville basically has a comprehensive state-of-the-art campus at Vancouver and Toronto, which are the two best cities of Canada. So the international students from more than 70 countries are studying successfully at Yorkville University. We have a world-class infrastructure in the best cities of Canada. So all in all, it is a great value proposition for students to be studying at Yorkville University. So we have more than 2,000 students from India studying successfully at Yorkville University. And these 2,000 students, basically, they are great mentors that the new students can actually look up to and ask for help. Apart from that, we have a great international team that really helps the students to cope up with anything that they might be facing issues on in Canada. We are located in the scenic locations of Vancouver and Toronto. And if I have to talk about the student life at Yorkville University, as I told you, we have more than 2,000 students from India, and there's a wide variety of homestay options that we have actually partnered with to get the best for the students in Canada. in both Vancouver and Toronto, securing a job is not that difficult. Be it a part-time job or a full-time job, it is not that difficult to find a job because there are a number of job opportunities, and the pay rate is also comparably higher than other cities of Canada. Yorkville basically has small class sizes, and we want to focus more on the student-teacher interaction. For the same reason, we also have just 2 days classes in a week, and you have 5 days to yourself. So in those 2 days, the curriculum is designed in such a way that all courses are covered in these 2 days, and in the rest of the 5 days you can actually self-study, you can work, you can have a great work-life balance overall in Yorkville University as well as in Canada. We at Yorkville University now would like to cover the best points of Yorkville University, wherein we accept all state boards, National Open School, NWAC, students who've done a 3 years diploma after grade 10. Even students who have a gap of 5 years can also apply to Yorkville University. So it's a great opportunity for students to apply to Yorkville University in the COVID-19 scenario as well, wherein we have waived off the application fee completely. So we are not charging anything to give you an offer letter. On top of it, you can also apply for a conditional offer letter even if you do not have IELTS. So if you've not taken the IELTS or the PTE test, you can still apply to Yorkville University to get an offer letter. And for if at all you have taken your IELTS test, then we require an overall 6 bands, no band less than 5.5 to apply to Yorkville University. In PT, we require a overall score of 58 in Vancouver and 55 in Toronto, and the location is the best part, and we're very reachable because we are in the main city center, that is called the downtown. So we are in downtown Vancouver and downtown Toronto. We have affordable tuition rates, and every student is eligible to apply for post-study work permit upon graduating. And scheduling that 20 hours part-time work is quite easy because you just have to attend the university for 2 days, and you have 5 days to yourself to basically work and have a good work-life balance. If I have to talk about the programs at Yorkville University, we have the Bachelor of Business Administration degree at Yorkville University. This BBA degree is there for all streams. We have it for medical, non-medical, arts, science. For every individual, we have for commerce students also we have it. For medical and non-medical students also we have a BBA degree. So we have the journal BBA. For commerce students, we have accounting specialization. For again commerce students, then we have the energy management specialization. Again, it is for medical students. And then we have the project management specialization for the non-medical students and the commerce students. And we have supply chain management specialization for art students, commerce students, as well as non-medical students. So all in all, we have a program for every individual. Apart from this, even a student who's done a 3 years diploma after grade 10 can apply to any of these BBA degrees. The fee structure for this program is $67,500. After reducing the $10,000 scholarship that every student gets, the effective fee turns around to be $57,500. Now I would like to come to the Bachelor of Interior Design program that we have at Yorkville University. So it is not just any other interior design degree. It has an integrated curriculum that includes the fundamental concepts of terminology of design, analysis of space, basically all parts of construction, as well as the students are made to do designing on softwares like AutoCAD and Pro-E. So the fee structure for this program is $86,625. And after deduction of $10,000 scholarship, the effective fee comes down to $76,625. And if I talk about the placements after this program, the graduates of Bachelor of Business, Bachelor of Interior Design degree, since it's a professional degree, students are actually placed and they get a starting pay package of around $60,000 to $70,000 in Canada. So if I have to discuss with you that why study at Yorkville University, because Yorkville facilitates part-time work. You just have to attend the university for 2 days. You have 5 days to yourself. All the programs in Yorkville University are accelerated degrees. You can complete those degrees in 2.5 to 3 years, but you can even stretch it up to 4 years. There would be no escalation in the tuition fee. If you complete it in 2.5 years, 3 years, or 4 years, the fee structure would still remain the same. We offer postgraduate work permit to our students. Then we have small class sizes at Yorkville University, because of which networking is quite easy. And now, if I have to talk about the requirements to apply to Yorkville University, the academic requirements required to apply to Yorkville are, in grade 12, the students require an overall percentage of 50%, and in IELTS students require overall 6 bands, no band less than 5.5. We also accept PT, we also accept Duolingo, but currently in the COVID-19 scenario, even if you do not have your IELTS, you can still apply to conditional offer letter and get a conditional offer letter basically. So it's very easy for students to cope up in Yorkville University and make their career a great success. Now we would quickly cover the frequently asked questions that we have, generally students that ask us. So what is the tuition deposit required is what the students generally ask us. So for Bachelor of Business Administration degree, we require $17,250 to be paid. That is the first year tuition fee to be paid to Yorkville University while going from here. And for Bachelor of Interior Design, $19,158 is what needs to be paid as a tuition fee for the first year while going from here. So students also ask us, will I get a post-study work permit? Yes, absolutely. Every student who graduates from Yorkville University is eligible to apply up to 3 years of post-study work permit. And students also generally ask us, is it okay to have a study gap? Yes, if you have a study gap of up to 5 years, you can still apply to Yorkville University. We'll give you an offer letter within 4 to 5 days. No questions asked. And students also ask us, how and when will I get the scholarship? So the scholarship is basically, you don't have to apply for it. Every student applying from India gets a scholarship of $10,000. So there's no eligibility criteria. Every student gets it. And this scholarship is applicable from the very first year. So the moment you be a student at Yorkville University, you can start using the scholarship from the very first year. It is equally divided into first, second, and third year. So there are 10 terms in a bachelor's degree at Yorkville University. So this $10,000 is divided by the 10 terms that are there, and every term $1,000 is waived off from your tuition fee. So that's about it about Yorkville University. I hope I've given you quite a lot of information about Yorkville University. So I would really like to thank Destination Next for giving us the opportunity to be here and to interact with you all. And I would like to thank them again for this opportunity. Thank you so much. Stay safe, stay indoors, and I urge you to be a student at Yorkville University and make your career a great success. Thank you so much.